The Littlest Princess by Joe. Hey guys, Game Hunter here, and we're looking at another game from the 7-Day Roguelike Challenge of 2014. And I'm pretending to speak through the wrong mic when in fact I'm speaking through a different mic. I have two of them right in front of me. Anyway, Joe was a guy who made Klingon RL, which genuinely impressed me with its with the playability and the execution and the gameplay and everything. And so this is his game this year. And so, let's see if I can read. Get the key, get to the door, repeat. Controls WASD to move, arrows to place and break blocks. And any other key is wait. So, let's see. Okay, so I just made a block. What noise is that? Hold on. I know that noise. Whoops. Nice. Oh, and you have a limited number of lives. I see. Also, ghost. Oh, it's worms. That's what it is. Okay, so that saved me. The gnomes seem to move in kind of a set motion. Okay, so we got that. So that's great. And then the door is way over here. Okay, and we made that. Yeah, this is from Worms. That's crazy. I love those sound effects, so that works well. Whoa. Well, it says to place or break block, so presumably I could just do this. And grab this guy. The ghost is like a bit of a problem though, because you gotta constantly like be ready to run away from him. Even though, dang it, I think I'm locked here. Yep, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm locked. Dang it. I mean, I guess you could always use the life and then, well, but the ghost always moves back, so it doesn't really matter. Well, all I really need to do here is waste some time, get the ghost close, and then maneuver. Oh man, this is so close. Dang it. But this won't give me enough room. Double dang it. Now we gotta try this charade all over again. Okay, check. Alright, so now we have enough room. Fantastic. Man, that's the ghost really makes this challenging. Because you have to figure out exactly where you can kind of maneuver yourself. In just such a way. I mean, oh man. Oh, I took the wrong path, didn't I? Wow, man, what am I... This is not the easiest thing. So we need to try this once again. Man, crazy. Okay, so... dang it! Friggin' dang it. Wow, this is tough. Let's try this direction. And I just got myself killed. Oh, man. Okay, there we go. And I think this is more or less in the state that we want it. And then I hit the wrong button. I hope this is still showing the same game. I don't think it is, but I think it just basically made a new recording. So whatever, I'll just trim them up together. This doesn't look like the same map, so if anything, I might have just gotten a really nasty map. I need to remember what the keys are. Freaking. Man. Yeah. Good. Oy, man. Oh, he's so close with the ghost. I've just doomed myself, haven't I? Oh, no, I didn't. Man, it's always a close call, isn't it? Well, usually a close call. Okay, this is an interesting one. Alright. So, I guess I'll just try to discuss this game as I play. This is very much kind of in the board game. I don't have a better way to put it. It's, I guess you could say puzzle. Yeah, I guess puzzle might be the best in this case. Genre or subcategory of roguelike. So, I mean, I could trap gnomes. That's definitely a possibility. Yes! But I can't trap myself, which I just did. Or did I? Yes, I did. Wait. Yes, I did. However, any changes you make to the map are permanent. I need to stop doing that. I'm not reading the half spaces correctly. That's the problem. And it's really pissing me off. That's not gonna work. I can't. Oh, right. I just tried to hit diagonal and I kind of killed myself because of it. That was not a good place to place in anything, was it? And I'm dead. I mean, well, I guess I'm not totally dead. I can get a little out of this. But, man. The ghost, man. Yes! The ghost. He's coming back for me, isn't he? So, for whatever reason, this game is full screen, and it was only full screen. So every time I restart, it has to redraw the window, because I guess it's kind of using this based on DirectX or something. Man, this game's hard. Holy crap, this game is hard. But that's fine, because it's a puzzle game, and that's basically what puzzle games are for. So, I think I'll do that to kind of trap him. I did it again, didn't I? Basically, what you need to learn in puzzle games like this are special maneuvers that will kind of ensure your safety. Do I make this? Okay, so you do win tie breaks against the gnomes. That's nice for once. And this level says yay. Yay indeed. We'll go ahead and block you. Oh, right. That's not gonna work out. Okay, but I survived, but it wasn't really gonna work in my favor. So we need to barely make it out alive. I think I can get this now. Good. I'm gonna have to re-maneuver the ghost just to... Man, I play roguelikes way too fast. Anyway, we've now beaten 2 levels, so that's pretty great. Anyway, to discuss this game, and unfortunately it's hard to discuss and also play this game because every single movement has so much weight and meaning to it. With this ghost. Freaking ghost! Stop it, ghost. You're the hardest thing ever to deal with. Can I, like... Oh. Okay. But you... Right. I just read... It says you can freeze gnomes. I assumed that meant, that... Well, I assumed it meant something else, basically. Yeah, I had enough time to do that. Same with that. I thought by freeze ghosts it meant that you could trap them. Whereas the ghost, obviously you can't trap the ghost. But you can do this. And that doesn't prevent the ghost from just going right through him either. Uh-oh. Ah, great. See? Wait, what's the cross for? That's kind of interesting. And new and exciting. Okay, so what I want to do... Gosh. Yeah. What's the point of the cross? Does it act as somewhere where the ghost can't go? I don't know. I mean, I can go through it. Oh, I'm trying to find a way to actually grab this heart, but it's pretty freaking hard. Okay, I think I got it. Yep, okay, got it. Now I need to make my way back. I'd love to know what the crosses mean, though. So anyway, I guess you just keep playing until you die, pretty much. But man, I mean, it looks simple. It's definitely displaying exactly what it needs to. This is a level I couldn't beat, as I recall, for whatever reason. Although there's far fewer blocks this time. So I don't know what's up with that. Anyway, this is faster. So let's not be a total dum-dum about it, right? I think I can make it this time. Except 100 million gnomes. Yeah. Not gonna happen. Wow, this is a challenging one. Maybe if I have the head start on the ghost, it won't be a problem? Yeah. Okay. Well, that made that almost too easy at the cost of a life. But yeah, I mean, so the puzzle / board game subtype of roguelikes is kind of special in that it really forces you to be very limited in what you're allowed. Because, I mean, this is kind of like the game that I played, Impera, except it's extremely streamlined in terms of what's available to you. But at the same time, it kind of develops its own ability to just... dang it, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. So let's try to outmaneuver the ghost just a little bit here. Wait. Uh-oh. Yep. So that life is pretty much gone. But it does mean that almost the... How... Oh, well, I'm dead. I'm dead for one. Let's start by removing some of the pieces on this board. Oh, I did it again, didn't I? Well, I guess... Wow, I got lucky that the gnome made it out. Because he can move randomly, so you can't figure everything out at the same time. You do have to take some probability into account. But, I mean, in terms of this game seems very complete. It seems very simple, and it seems to be procedurally generated in terms of both what's sitting on gnomes, ghost, key... well, just everything. Literally every piece is probably generated in some algorithm. However, with games like these, I mean, at least in this case, as opposed to 86, 85, 65, 27, which was Michael Brogue's game, I think. I hope I remember that correctly. I'm never good with attaching names to people and people to names, but that game had a sense of progression, and eventually you'd win and stuff. This game doesn't, so it's really just playing infinitely. And so that kind of loses points in terms of it being a roguelike. Excuse me. But, I mean, it still plays well, and there's definitely some interesting skill involved. Very interesting skill involved with how you need to, run around the ghost. No, I can't grab you. Let's try to remove some pieces from the board. I pressed the wrong button. That is all. Still can't grab you. That heart is in a really tricky place, so we're going to ignore it. I hate this map. This map is really hard with the ghost. And there's so many blocks in the way, and the gnomes are really badly placed for this. Really badly placed. Like, I'm just gonna have to hope. Oh, well, I'm not gonna have to hope. And I killed me. So, gosh, I'm gonna have to trim a lot of these together. Anyway, I like this game. It's very playable, but I think it's, well, I guess what I would like to see is just a slightly more depth, similar to Impera, basically introducing more monsters, like just a couple types, over the progress of it, and maybe having a win case. Because you skirt a fine line when you're working in the puzzle subtype, because in roguelikes, obviously there is procedural generation and there's the permadeath, and those are the two most important factors in leading to what roguelikes are all about. But if you don't have real consequence other than what your high score is, then the roguelike falls apart because you're not attached to a particular run by any materialistic merit to that is within the game. Here there's just a literal point score. But in terms of having, power-ups or having the abilities to do other things, or just the sense that you've made actual progress rather than kind of solving a certain area. Man, I guess I'm not properly speaking this correctly, but it's good. It's not amazingly a roguelike, but it's good nevertheless. And I guess that's all I can really say about it. I could play this for a while, but it doesn't necessarily make it a roguelike in that I can do that. Like that. And there we go. So, I think that's all I have to say on it. I do like it. I think I preferred Klingon RL to it, but whatever. You want to run around with different ideas. You don't want to make the same thing every time. I guess it would just be kind of nice if... Wait, can I go... Okay, I can go around. That could change the game a lot, actually. Like, a lot. Wish I had realized that earlier. Because this really makes it more like Pac-Man, where you have the ability to do this sort of thing. Okay, so this time let's try to get up here. Nope. We can still get there, but it's going to take some maneuvering and luck. Slight luck. Good. Oh, crap. I have to... What? Wait. You have to clear both of them. Oh, to really make use of it. Interesting. So, there is a little bit of depth to this game, but I guess I would just say there isn't enough. But certainly, because I think Joe wrote this was actually for his nieces, assuming they are not adolescents yet. This would be, a good gamer's first roguelike experience, perhaps, and just basically learning variances and stuff. So, I'm just kind of splaying in terms of, I'm not speaking correctly. I can't even think of the word I want to use instead of the word speaking. I'm not clarifying myself. I'm not properly I just can't think of the word. I'm really going poorly today. Anyway, this has been Game Hunter playing The Littlest Princess. Join me next time when we look at another game from the 7-Day Roguelike Challenge of 2014. I almost said 13, sorry. Until then, keep playing those roguelikes, guys, and take care.